Elon Musk sleeps just 6 hours a night, skips breakfast most days, and somehow built a trillion-dollar empire. How does that even make sense? Because according to everything we've been told, success and health don't mix like this. So how does the busiest man alive stay focused, sharp, and healthy enough to run multiple billion-dollar companies on almost no rest? Let's break it down. Because what Elon does with his body and mind might completely change how you think about energy, health, and success. Most of us wake up and look for comfort, a slow morning, some peace, maybe a smoothie or meditation. Elon wakes up ready for war. He sleeps around midnight and wakes up at 7 a.m. Sharp. No alarms, no snooze buttons, no scrolling through Instagram. His phone is full of unread emails, and his brain's already thinking about rockets, cars, and AI. Your morning doesn't have to be peaceful. It just has to be purposeful. Musk doesn't believe in wasting energy on small decisions. What to eat, what to wear, what to post. His brain power is reserved for what matters most. So yes, he skips breakfast. Not because it's trendy, but because he's already in motion. He usually drinks coffee, sometimes nothing at all until noon. He practices what's called intermittent fasting. Not officially, but naturally. And studies show that fasting boosts focus, mental clarity, and decision-making. Musk doesn't quote research. He just lives it. Now here's the interesting part. For someone who runs billion-dollar companies, his diet is surprisingly simple. When he does eat, it's often just 1 or 2 meals a day. He said it himself. If there was a way to not eat and keep working, I wouldn't eat. That may sound extreme, but it's actually how high performers think. They optimize their energy, not their comfort. Still, he's not invincible. He admits he eats too many sweets sometimes and doesn't work out enough, but that's what makes him relatable. He's not perfect, he's efficient. Let's talk about his energy. How does a man who sleeps 6 hours outwork entire industries? Because he's mastered deep focus. He calls it batching intensity. He works in deep, uninterrupted blocks of time. 5 minutes for emails, 2 hours for problem solving, hours at factories. No multitasking, no distractions. It's not about working 20 hours a day. It's about using the hours that matter. And that's the secret most people miss. It's not how long you work, it's how deep you focus. He also doesn't believe in traditional stress management. He deals with chaos head-on. He said, "I feel fear quite strongly, but I just keep going." That's the mental health key here. It's not about removing stress. It's about training your brain to keep moving through it. That's what makes Musk different. He's not emotionless. He's trained himself to act even when emotions hit hard. Now, physically, Musk isn't some bodybuilder. He's not on extreme fitness routines or supplements. He said he does a little bit of weights and running. That's it. No fancy coaches, no hour-long gym sessions. Because his focus is longevity, not vanity. He's playing a long game, not a short sprint. And that's something Americans relate to. We're tired of being told we need to do everything perfectly. Perfect diet, perfect sleep, perfect balance. Elon Musk's life proves you don't need perfect. You need consistent. You can't be perfect, but you can be powerful if you stay consistent. Let's break his health code down simply. 1. Sleep, 6 hours. Enough for recovery, not comfort. 2. Food, 1 to 2 meals, low frequency, brain first, body second. 3. Exercise, minimal but regular, just enough to move. 4. Focus, deep, distraction-free blocks of time. 5. Stress, accept it, don't fight it, function through it. That's not a system for everyone, but it's proof that health is personal. You don't need to live like Elon, but you can learn what gives you energy and remove what drains it. And here's something people don't talk about. Elon Musk's real secret isn't his body. It's his mindset toward energy. He treats energy like currency. Every task, conversation, and meal costs something. So he spends his energy where it creates the biggest return, his mission. That's why even on 6 hours of sleep, he outperforms people who get 8 and still feel exhausted. Because tiredness isn't always physical, it's emotional. When you're disconnected from your purpose, Even 10 hours of sleep can't save you. And maybe that's the lesson we all need today. We chase perfect routines, but forget why we started. We drink green smoothies, but still wake up empty. Because health isn't about doing everything right. It's about doing the right thing for you. Musk's version of health isn't soft or balanced. It's high intensity and purpose-driven. It's not for everyone, but it works for him. And maybe, just maybe, it's time we stop copying influencers and start designing routines that match our own mission. So next time you hear someone say, Elon Musk sleeps only 6 hours, don't think he's superhuman. He's just extremely self-aware. He knows what fuels him, and he removes everything that doesn't. Because success isn't about how much you sleep or how often you eat. It's about what keeps your fire burning when everyone else cools down. He skips breakfast, he sleeps 6 hours, but he's never asleep on his purpose. If this inspired you, remember, your energy is your most valuable resource. Protect it, direct it, and use it like Elon does, with intention. Subscribe for more powerful stories about health, mindset, and success. Because real strength starts inside.